My name is Evelyn Ortiz. I am the only recently arrived teacher at the elementary level.
Good morning, Exxon. How are you today?
I know what your kid went through. Okay, I know I walked in their shoes. I know how it feels like. So I will provide the help that I can, but ultimately, the student is also in charge of their education. So I will teach them the rules. I will teach them math, but I also want them to try. I am an EL student. I say I am because when you're an EL student, an English language student, it takes 5 to 7 years to learn a language, to master it. When I came here, I was in 6th grade, and it's scary. We're thrown into a new place that you don't know what they're talking about. The language is different, the culture is different. And when I came, there was no EL paras, there was no bilingual teachers. My expectation is always to make sure that each one of my students left the building knowing that I not just care for them as a student, but also as a person, because they are little people, and I want them to go on to different grade levels once they leave this classroom, knowing that they have the confidence in themselves that they can do whatever is thrown at them.
Hey, how was the weather outside? How was the neighborhood?
I want them to be able to know or tell their parents, hey, this is how you say whatever word. So I encourage the parents to ask, like, hey, how do you say this word, or what do you mean? Like, our parents don't know a whole lot of English either. So it's so curious that when I have parent-teacher conferences, they'll be like, oh yes, so my student, the student that we share, they're teaching me how to say the vocabulary words that you're teaching them in class. So yes, I want them to go home and know that their teacher cared for them, that their teacher was there for them, but their teacher also pushed them because they need to try. And I know that they get shy, but I'll be like, hey, I gotta hear you. We are not just doing anything. We're just not sitting here. We are learning. We're learning our words. We're learning our math.
Get ready. Bored. Bored during the long drive. The teacher will ask.
I think it's the whole West Park staff, really, and honestly, teachers in general. Like I said, I was an EL student. I came as a 6th grader, and teachers were always there for me. So they pushed me to take the honors classes. They pushed me to get a higher education, and that's why I wanted, like, how they made a difference in my life. I also wanted to make a difference in students and be that person that took care of these new students. That it's hard for them, but I want to be the proof for them to be like, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. English is hard, but it's not impossible. It's so funny because yes, they'll be like, Miss Ortiz, and then next thing I know, I'm being hugged by a student. It's interesting because these students are now in high school, and they're like, oh yeah, I remember when I was in your class and I missed you, Miss Ortiz. But when I go to the middle school, holy guacamole, I get like surrounded, and it's just awesome to see them. Obviously they're taller than me now, but yep, I'm a rock star.